There's an empty spot that's being filled by someone different right now.
We start the day well.
Come on.
But you know what? It's so sad because, I brought a gift for Jeff, Oh, it's sad that he's not there.
This is a gift for you.
Receipt.
But
This is so cruel.
I can put it right there.
What is it, the loser associate?
I know it's been a long time you didn't watch baseball.
But Jeff couldn't be here. It's the very first time in 29th edition of the Bla Bla that we're missing one of the band members.
We call this improvement. Thank you.
Talk about a grand premiere.
Each time.
No worries, Jeff.
Exactly.
No worries.
But still, it was important for Jeff not to leave you guys alone. So here's a short message from him, a video that he's done for you guys.
Hi guys, I hope you're doing great. I might be in a plane as you're watching this video right now, and I know it's so weird not to be with you at this moment. I'm feeling pretty weird. I feel like something's missing in my life right now. Hello, Seth. Yeah, I'm not there. As you know, guys, we miss you so much, and I've spent the past 2 weeks, one in Barcelona, and I'm actually in Hamburg, Germany for Ripper Band Festival. And all of my German friends right now, I'm so sorry. I've been very discreet on our social media because I know you would have liked to spend time with me, but unfortunately I couldn't do it at all. It was crazy busy, as you can see behind me. Like, I just pulled up a party right now just to say hi to you guys, and I'll be home a little later today, actually, but the good news and all that is that we're going to see each other very soon, and we're working very hard for that, and traveling the world just to, because we miss you, we miss sharing all those moments with you, so I hope you have a great time, and until next time, see you soon.
Guys, come on. You believe this?
Totally.
Everybody knows.
Well, you look pretty much
It's pretty hard to doubt.
Everybody knows that Jeff is hiding because his Giants clearly won't make the off season, while the Dodgers
We still have
the
still
off-season,
hope.
yes.
Hey, you know what, Jeff? You know what? Come here, Jeff. No, you can't go far enough to hide from the truth, brother. Remember that.
Yeah, it's a cruel world.
Enjoy your beer in Germany, because when you'll be back home, it's gonna be real life, and I won't miss you. Well, if you want to stay in Australia, that's good too,
Sorry,
We miss you.
Sorry, Germany is not in Australia.
Yeah, well, not about the geography class right now,
Maybe it should be.
Okay,
It's
so
rock and roll
guys,
life, come on.
So do you
for-
say hi
That's where you want it to be.
If you're not used to the Bla Bla dynamic, if it's the first time you
Yeah,
join
we're
us,
sorry.
Welcome home!
That's normal.
We're very
Just
sorry.
important,
You're
we're
going
a
to get used to
dysfunctional
it.
band.
Really, we sure. I would like to say Seth is not always that mean, but that would be
well.
Can't say
lying.
that.
But you don't do like that,
Sorry. Sorry.
Exactly.
Summer started with a very major music festival
Yep.
in Quebec City that's called Festival d'été de Québec. And before we talk about it, because there's been a lot to say about that as well, let's go and
watch
watch
a
a
video.
short video. Thank you.
No problem.
Québec, je dois le dire, c'est une des plus belles villes, pour vrai, au monde. C'est pas parce qu'on est ici et qu'on en parle, mais on a voyagé énormément, puis il y a quelque chose ici qui est au-delà de l'ambiance, des murs, de la citadelle, puis le Parlement. C'est vraiment dans ce que les gens sont. C'est vraiment, je trouve que la communauté de Québec ont réussi à donner vraiment un vibe spécial.
Le Festival d'été de Québec est fier de vous présenter Your Favorite Enemies!
Jump
What a crazy
weekend.
day.
It
We
was a
had
whole
such an amazing welcoming, you know, like everybody in Quebec City. We were backstage and we're so in shock of the people like welcoming us in such a grandiose way. I mean,
It's been
had chills.
very, very special. Reaction of people when you guys got on stage was out of this
I didn't
world.
expect that. It was
Really.
really
Yeah, we have a very wonderful relationship with people from Quebec, and for us, it's always been very significant to go there.
Yeah.
And some of my father's side's family are from Quebec, so that there's a real connection there, and we it's crazy because I realized that I think that we played more often in Quebec City than Montreal.
Yeah.
But
Isn't that
that's
crazy?
what's crazy because
Yeah.
you guys do not play very often in Canada, even though you guys are Canadian. You've spent much more time touring all over the world. But for the Festival d'été de Québec, I mean, newspapers, magazines from Canada and from USA as well, they all named you as one of the top bands to not miss at the festival, which I think shows a little bit of that special relationship and that special...
Yeah.
But it won't change us.
We haven't changed a bit. I've got a grill and a halo and chicks behind.
But
and-
seriously, we had so much fun that we decided even to throw a party after.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
to
we could
spend
see in
time
the
with
video.
people.
DJ, where Alex was a DJ.
DJ.
Well, I was like co-DJing with my brother Chuck.
DJing, all right.
So but we had a good time. It was just fun, just to have like a lot of our friends to come and just to, you know, we have a tendency not to, we're not very good at ending nights. You know what I mean? So there's always another reason to stay. There's always another
You're not very
another
good at
drink,
ending
another
nights
song.
the way you're not very good at keeping blah blah shorts.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. But still, we had like an amazing time. Just to see
It
people,
was very special.
people like dancing all together and different style.
And again, lots of
different type
people traveled to come, and that was really cool.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people were asking too if this is the kind of event that you would do in some other places. Because a lot of people were jealous
It was
too.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to.
We
That
have
would
to.
be a cool thing.
All right. So guys at home, coming in place near
Yeah,
you
exactly.
very soon.
Yeah.
See this.
DJ set coming
Watch
near
out.
you.
Second show you did over the summer
Yeah.
was at a festival that's called the Takuton.
Oui.
You were asked for years and years and years by the organizers to be part of that festival, but finally it's been possible this year.
Yep.
Great moment. Let's watch a video and let's come back.
And fire of souls, as if for everyone, I grew up in a storm. Good fortune teller spell, a stranger in the land, ripped from all its firstborn sons. Turn shadows into dark, ghosts of hopeless morning screams, the falls of underground, way too bright to be seen.
Please welcome
Accueillons chaleureusement Your Favorite Enemies.
But yeah, we're playing here tomorrow night, and I'm very excited, very thankful, and please come. As crazy, as unique, as amazing, as colorful as you are, this is what music, this is what this convention, this is what this is all about. So come, bring your difference, bring who you are, and we'll have a huge blast. Thanks, guys.
Before we talk about everything else, some people might have noticed you guys played The Messenger, which is a song from Final Fantasy Dissidia. It was the very first time you guys were playing it live.
Yeah, it was the first time we played it in 7 years.
Yeah.
So that was very
since you guys wrote the song.
Yeah.
First time live ever.
Yeah.
So we waited for we were waiting for a very special moment, and I think that was perfect.
That was perfect time.
Yeah.
And obviously some people couldn't watch it, missed it. There's a question that's coming back. Are you guys going to play that song live again?
That would be nice. That would be nice. But we love to. It needs to be very genuine. In a way that it's a pleasure. We love to to offer first of all for to each and every one of us, and because we had a real good time. We really it was very natural to kind of rewrite or to revisit the song a little bit and to share with the people.
Alex, you were asked by a lot of people before the show, what are you guys going to do there with people wearing costumes? And to that, which is something you said live, you answered that in this place, the people wearing costumes are the ones who are not wearing masks.
Yeah.
Which I think really impacted people. A lot of people came back with that. We've seen a lot of short videos from that quote as well. These quotes, these moments, did you plan them? Did you write them before?
Of course, there's some people there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got some writers. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know what? It's very. I think that's the blessing of really dwelling in the moment with people. I mean, this is where the inspiration comes by going and talking with people way before the concert, and just to see the generosity of the moment we have with the people, and that's true. It's very easy to become some kind of a gimmick in this business.
Yeah.
It's very easy. I mean, you're hearing about bands that are saying the same bullshit night after night after night between the same songs in the same setting, same jokes, and I think that's pretty lame actually, because it's pretty much going and working in a factory or whatever. And as an artist or a creator.
Yeah.
So I think that's the beauty of being just inspired by the moment and the communion that you have with the people. And that night, and I still stand my ground. That was one of the only time that I wasn't able to witness any mask in the place. Everybody was real.
Yeah. Let's go to the next concert right away, which was Rockfest pour la santé mentale. So before we talk about it, short video.
Short clip.
Your Favorite Enemies on the Spirit of Rock show 97.7. Two of the members of the band that are in the studio right now, Your Favorite Enemies. What's up?
Hello, good to be here with you again.
So tell me a bit more about Rockfest pour la santé mentale.
Speaking out about mental health really helps a lot of people, and music, because music.
Oh yeah, music is
for everybody.
It helps. I mean, it's been a help for me my whole life. I'm sure it's been a help for all you guys.
So many times.
Well, I think it's awesome that you guys are getting involved in this. Rockfest pour la santé mentale. It's going to be a great weekend of music. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Share the stage with you, my friend.
That would be amazing.
That's going to be fun. Yeah.
It was like something you can never imagine in your life. All those moments, the little kid doing body surfing and everything, it was wonderful.
And it was great to see Your Favorite Enemies on it this year. I think it really brought it to another level, to have a pro band on and another, it's like, it was a great vibe. It was a fun night.
Music heals the soul and give us the strength to carry on and gather people together. That's the way to change things, We can talk about it, we can break down the stigmatization and everything, I will work on it to go on and on and on every year. That's for sure.
It was very humbling in a way that there was no rock star bullshit. It was just like a bunch of crazies like us. And when I'm saying that, it's very if it's the first time, for me it's very positive. It's very positive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful freaks, and everybody was survivors. You know, there wasn't like any victims there. So, and I think that's very refreshing. That matter. You know, to see people being so alive, aware but alive, and that was just like a wonderful reminder that you're not alone. You know.
And then last show of the summer, a few days after the Rockfest, for la santé mentale only, was in Drummondville.
Yeah.
Let's go and watch a video of what Poutine Festival has been like.
C'est un groupe qui est connu mondialement pour sa musique et son implication sociale. Alors qu'il y en a qui le savent, ils sont établis au quartier général ici à Drummondville, dans l'ancienne église Saint-Simon. Ils ont 3 albums à leur actif. Mesdames et messieurs, on est contents, on est très très chanceux de les avoir à Drummondville. Accueillez Your Favorite Enemies!
I would like for you guys to tell us a little more about one of the very particular aspects of that festival.
Which I really loved.
Which we packed all our suitcases, like tons of stuff, but was 5 minutes away.
Yeah, exactly. That was pretty cool, actually. It's funny because we did like we went to do like the sound check. So that was very relaxed because we just left. So we're taking our time, talking.
You can't even need a car, to go back
exactly.
home.
So that was pretty sweet.
That's something.
We could walk back home.
So we did the sound check, came back, like feed the dogs, and just after all right.
Yeah.
Time to go. Oh yeah, it's true. It's time to go.
Yeah, so we went home. Well, me and Jeff watched baseball. 5 minutes. We need to go.
Yeah, we need to go.
Relax.
Here we are.
As promised.
Oh, yeah. Those babies
are
really
cool.
Exactly.
For if you maybe can pass them around so we can show
Talking
them.
about a special vibe for every concert.
Keep the pins for you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, baby.
So these are 4 new T-shirts. So as we said, one for every concert that has happened over the summer for your favorite enemies, guys. If you want to unfold them,
Unfold.
People can.
And we really wanted to do like something special when we were crafting the all the designs, and I'm working with Kenyu on this. So this is really like a family collaboration, and that's again, that's a real blessing. If you're joining the Bla 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 for the first time, you need to understand that this is really this is homemade from top to bottom, from the conception.
They're all printed at home.
Yeah, exactly.
As you guys have your own merch factory,
exactly.
That's called
So this
Fabric.
is really like the teamwork. So there's Kenyu Miriam and I that are really working on this, and now Seth and Moose are also printing, and so that's a real thing. You know, this is really part of the vision we had from the very beginning.
And you're really involved in the designs as well.
Yeah. That's the real treat for me. You know, that's and everything. Every T-shirt has a meaning. There's a reason why. So it's not about having cool designs and shit, or is it like trendy or not. It means something for us. Sometimes it's an homage about something that was and still meaningful to us. So, or sometimes it's an idea or something that we want to commune and share with people. But it's the representation of something that's very personal.
Yeah. And before we go a little more in depth in the meanings of this T-shirt, I would like for people at home to see a video that's going to show them a little bit of the vibe that was
this
there.
Video is amazing.
Yeah. So
thanks to Kosho for that.
Let's watch the video.
Yeah.
And for a limited time, till November, which is what you wanted to talk
exactly.
about.
That's
go ahead.
So this is and we have like with Ben now is working on all the silk print. So this is like very special. So it's been crafted it's handmade.
Yeah.
And it's very, very unique, very old school technique. And it's been crafted. Silk printing.
Screen printing.
Yeah, exactly. So and this is Ben. So it's a printing. Yeah. It's a handmade printing.
It's printed.
Yes, from Ben. It's a Ben hand. It's a Ben hand.
That's
printing.
very exclusive.
Yeah, it's very exclusive. Handmade Ben hand.
Ben hand
printing.
You gotta have that at home.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're getting one of the T-shirt, one of the items, you're gonna receive this very exclusive Ben handmade silk screen printing.
You'll get noticed.
Yeah, you'll get noticed. All right, and that's amazing, bro.
That's really cool.
It really is
I got a great
very
teacher.
special. So guys, if you would like to tell us the emplacement of your next live performance.
Oh yeah.
That's a big piece.
Yeah, if you can make it. If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Would
up
that be a hint?
to you, New York. Yeah, we're going to New York. Yeah, we're going back to New York, actually.
Going back to New York City.
To New
For the
York.
big
Yeah, exactly.
CMJ festival.
Yeah.
For the CMG Festival, your concert is going to be on October 14th.
Yeah, on Thursday, which is a great night to party.
Yeah.
Well, I think in New York every day is a great night.
Well, especially when
Wait until
especially
we
when
get
your
there
especially when your favorite enemy is playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you survive this, you own a party. It's on me.
I lost one eye. That was crazy.
That was awesome.
That's my hand.
It's going to be the second year in a row you play at the CMJ Festival. You've also been to New York a little earlier this year on your tour, North American tour.
Which was crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
It was crazy, and I think it's kind of starting to become a tradition to do live broadcasts of your concerts.
Yeah, in New York.
In New York. Could we expect one more?
I don't know.
For the
We'll
SFCC.
see.
Oh, be careful.
I don't know.
Talk about
I'm
on the
just
SFCC.
asking, like, what's...
Well, we love to do it for SFCC members. I mean, it's such a cool thing.
I can ask if you've got
Mackay,
any kind of
Objection.
objection.
He's the main
just say
producer.
so.
Well,
All right.
right now
Yeah,
he's
I
not
think we're
really
gonna do
stressed
it.
about it.
Yeah.
So concert in New York.
Right
Yeah,
to
concert in
Mackay.
New York. It's going to be broadcasted on the
On the
Dance Fan
SFCC,
Club,
yeah.
SFCC. So join. There's a lot of things coming up as well, but
Yeah.
that's the cool part.
Yeah.
Also to be part of the fan club and the community. So
All live broadcast. So that's
yeah.
going to happen October 14th.
Yeah.
And all the details will soon be up for you guys to watch. But don't wait. Subscribe right now because,
Yeah.
as we said, there's a lot
Oh, yeah,
coming
man.
up. And for those of you who may not
Right.
know what Your Favorite Enemies is all about, or what Your Favorite Enemies
we
in
are,
New York.
except for
It's
Jeff's not
it's
here.
a
But
band.
if you were wondering what's going on here, we are a
We are a
band
band.
called Your Favorite
Yeah.
Enemies.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And revenue
Thank you for the
member.
clarification. I wasn't sure anymore.
And this is our new
who are
record
these
store.
guys?
Yeah, exactly,
No.
exactly.
But yeah, wondering what they look like live, wondering what they look like live in New York. Here's a video for you guys. You could see on the video, defying time and gravity, I think is very well chosen. Was it chosen according to that specific moment?
I think it's chosen according to pretty much what we're living now. You know, the season we were in. I think this is live concert are little snapshots of moments that we're actually living all together.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most wonderful thing. You know, especially now. And I think there's a real it's a real season of rebirth in many ways. So just to go back to New York, to go back to to play the CMJ, it's very cool. And yeah, just to envision that would be pretty. That's defying gravity and time.
Yeah.
You know, just to let go and to really take a stand for that. Are you okay, buddy?
I think he's comfy.
It's family time. That's all.
Exactly.
Fine.
I mean, those guys, those little brats, they're
that's how we
spoiled.
should be all together. No
Exactly.
barriers, only comfort.
I can't wait to
and-
see like Jeff like being like this with Seth.
that
Or
gives
Seth
me
like,
no,
Seth being like this.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Jeff.
like this, yeah.
There's not
Reminds
enough
me of
room
the
for
old
that.
days. Reminds me of the old days when you only had
didn't
like
want
a
to get
baby
these
beard.
images in my head,
forget
really.
about that.
You had a baby beard and you were like laying down like this.
Yeah.
and
All right, so before we all end up in
Yeah, exactly.
nightmare, with these images in mind, we're going to go back to the SFCC.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's
SFCC,
going to
it's
be
true.
better
It's
for
true.
each and
Much
every one of
Man,
us.
we've been so disciplined this morning.
Makai, I would like for you to focus a little more on the vibe.
He's already back to sleep.
But,
It's very cool.
But yeah, SFCC, so you guys are going to do a very special event, which will be special gala
Event?
night.
You're gonna do like a very special event that's gonna be very special.
Eventful.
You could watch you could hear the invitation. I couldn't find it.
Better word.
I'm sorry.
Indeed, it's
Early in
gonna
the
be very
morning.
special.
It's
Restart
like
the
TV.
computer.
But yeah,
booth and
unique, grandiose, magnificent
we
gala
go.
night that's going to
yeah.
be broadcasted live for the SFCC member.
Oh, you mean okay, a very special night.
Yeah,
That's it.
Oh,
couldn't have said it
Special
better.
Even.
So that's going to be live on the SFCC, and during that night, we're going to show a lot of surprises. We're going to start with the unveiling of the theme for the 5th anniversary of the SFCC.
We're gonna show the package. We're gonna also talk a little bit about the schedule, what's coming up. So there's a lot of new things coming up as well. So
all the items that will be given
I'm just like,
with your membership.
I'm just trying to.
Jeff ain't there. Jeff
I'm
ain't
just
there.
trying to
Talk is
manage.
You're good.
But you know what? The biggest surprise at this show No, I was thinking about that this morning.
No, it's not you.
And I was just thinking, if Miley Cyrus can host
I think that's
the
really
VMAs,
Miley
you know
Cyrus.
what? I declare on October 24th,
That you love Miley Cyrus.
at 5 p.m., I will be the host for the SFCC Gala 5th anniversary.
Oh no! This is the end of the band!
Wow, that's a surprise, eh?
We're
sorry for
guys.
spoiling the
that's
biggest
very-
surprise of the show.
You're so full of yourself that no, it's not a surprise.
Yes, yes, guys.
We're sorry,
we'll
guys.
See, we'll see about that. The good thing is we can edit the show now for the rerun.
October 24th, as Seth said, so it gives us plenty of time,
Plenty of time.
to find another solution so that Seth
But seriously,
won't host and won't
seriously,
be
we're
there.
gonna be live. It's gonna be broadcasted live. We're gonna have like a lot of interviews, a lot of new
And
stuff
it's
coming
open
up
to
as well.
everyone.
It's
It is
open to everyone.
yeah.
If you always wondered what the SFCC was about and you were hesitating or whatever, you just don't know what it is. So that's the perfect opportunity for you guys to join. And it's gonna be like very cool, a real Your Favorite Enemies, kind of crazy time and special
Event. Very
special.
special.
We will perform a song live that we never performed before from Between Illness and Migration album.
So that's
was it
great.
clear?
Yeah. I think it's pretty clear.
I think I'm gonna be like very like enthusiastic and.
I think that something is not clear as to know what song are you guys going to play.
A very special song that we never played before. Never ever played before.
Yeah.
So, do the math.
Yeah.
One night hosted by
exactly.
Woohoo!
So guys, we really want to invite you to join the SFCC right now. It might be at the end of October, but still you're going to get
but there's a New
plenty
York
of-
coming up and there's like a lot of things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So right away, the SFCC is already open. It's a great community where a lot of people are sharing already, and you're going to be more than welcome as family over there, which is
totally.
very unique vibe on that website. So we're waiting for you guys. Really excited. So
He's really excited.
he's really excited.
In a
We can see that.
in a very smooth way. Well, again, we've been invited to go in a very special place in the world for a music conference, and since we'll be there and it's a very special time, it's in November, so when we decided to do a very unique and intimate acoustic concert, like a one night only, a moment, like very limited places concert. So this is something that we wanted to do for a long time, and like back to the very first moments when with my longtime brothers, Seth and Ben.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be on stage to do a very special and unique performance, acoustic, and that's pretty much what I can say.
Very excited.
It's true. It's true.
You're missing some important details because I know at home right now people can't wait to hear where this is going to take place.
We haven't been there. It's the longest time for me, spending time in a place that I call home, and it's in Japan.
Wow.
So we're going back to Japan for this very special occasion. So, and I'm very thrilled and very happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be pretty.
It's a very
pretty
unique type of live performance.
Yeah. When we first started to do music together, which was pretty much like that tiny, very intimate dimension of creation where, there was no like big production and things. So I was saying like big production and shit. I was just like, so since you know that I wasn't saying that.
You're going to be going back to the roots.
Exactly. But in a very, I think, in a very now, kind of way.
A different perspective.
A different perspective.
It's something not to miss, really.
Let's
watch a video. Let's see what
they can expect.
What it's all about.
Yeah.
Long way gone when it's gone. When it's gone, when it's gone, when it's gone, it's all gone. When it's gone, when it's gone, it's all gone. I'm falling down, I'm on my knees. I'm just a soul who lost itself away. Itself away. Out of God is deep, but ain't too late. Need salvation to light myself away. Oh, myself away.
A moment to remember. And we could see in the video that this moment is called As the Sun Keeps on Rising, So Are the Waves Uplifting Hearts. Can you tell us a little more why you chose that title?
I think that a lot of things happened since we went to Japan, and I think that the Japan and our Japanese brothers and sisters have been tremendously part of this adventure and journey, and I think that it shows not only about the idea of the promise that you have when you really believe in your destiny, I would say, but it's also about the faithfulness of those around you that are there to remind you not only about who you are and you know what you can accomplish, but I think it's about the real treasure of being together. You know, we were talking about that last night, and about, you know, it's family, we're together.
Yeah.
So that's a real commitment right there, that when you know that you've been assembled, it's you've got a different perspective about the communion and the essence of that communion and the nature of what you are, not only as an individual but as a group, as a family. And I think that to go back to Japan, where pretty much everything started for us, I think that was very, very significant for me.
There's a few of them, so we're going to start with the first one, so if you can maybe...
Of course. So that's...
Just like that. Oh, boom. It's on the side.
Oh, we have to show it. So.
There you go, Ben.
Thank you.
So that's part of the fall collection that we have. This is like
new
for
fall collection. Yes, you guys
unfold.
can
We can unfold.
Yeah, so people can see.
And
so those
what
are
are these? This is brand new on the...
Yeah, so hoodie dress.
Hoodie
These
dresses.
are actually hoodie dresses.
Yeah, for obviously
for ladies.
Blooming Love in Title Time.
Mm.
And again, you can read all the descriptions on the YFE store and see pictures.
That are really
exactly.
Really
so you've got like
inspiring.
the little tag from the
Yeah.
collection. So
And
that's
once
details.
again,
a lot of details.
All printed here in your own merch factory.
Yeah, exactly. So again, it's Kenny, Miriam, and I that are like crafting the designs, and we're talking about it. And then after that, we talk about it, discuss with the band, and then we had along with Miriam was Moose and Seth working on every one of them. So that's a real family thing again, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why we're so happy and proud to be able to do that, and that's why we're able also to listen to you guys when you have ideas. I would love to do that. I would love to have that. So those are the badges for the other collection.
With the hoodie dresses.
With the hoodie dress, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I sent a lot of requests for those ones.
Badges are, you're going to see during every Bla Bla if you're new to it. Alex is always going to be the one showing the badges. It's like his little treat.
Exactly.
Every time.
So let's start with that then.
Yeah, you guys can unfold during that time.
I must say that you may not feel it at home, but the texture and I love it.
It's very high quality.
I love it.
So.
This one is called Falling into the Sun's High View.
Yeah.
And I love a comment I just saw in the chat from Denise. She says, saw them on the store. I think we need to stop giving Brandon new toys and stuff. We need to start saving up so we can buy 2 of the hoodies.
Exactly. That's so cool because everything we're gonna talk about it not now but a little later as well, but everything is
about
very
every design.
every detail.
Yeah.
You know, it's very meaningful. It's very personal as well. So and we wanted to do like something that it's more of a frat kind of a
Yeah.
fan club type of like.
And
this
knowing
is,
you guys, this is what's so incredible with Your Favorite Enemies. Everything has a reason to be. So everything that you see there in the design.
So again, I need to show like this. This is like.
You can.
Those are.
You can
They're
go
amazing.
ahead.
Those are pretty cool, actually. Look at this.
Yeah. And we have yet
We have
another
some more.
item. Exactly.
So this is a collection, so that's why.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's the start of a new collection. So as you could see, every item, every model has 3 different colors, which I think is really interesting. It's also the very first time you do that approach. Usually, designs are all different from one another. But
I have my favorite color.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. That was very funny. We said, okay, what's your favorite color? And then we went with it.
Again, the fabric, guys, you can't believe it. It's awesome.
They're really comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's
The
very
back.
cool
Let's look at the back.
with all the merch from Your Favorite Enemies. A lot of time, I know when buying band's merch, you wash them once and then you're all disappointed because they don't fit you anymore or they're all like messed up in their shape. But the quality of the merch that's on the YFE store is just simply incredible.
But that's actually the reason why we decided to start our own merch company, because when we first started to have like T-shirts and little elements of merch for the band at the very, very beginning, for us it was like a real commitment, because you know it was a real how can I say, it represents you, and you want to give it to your badges. You're offering that to the people that you love, that have like a very special connection with the band, and we realized that the quality wasn't like really what we wanted to. So after that we said, okay, we need to do something about it, and let's start our own thing. And we didn't know how to do it. We didn't know how to manage this. But we actually, like everything else, we actually learn.
It's like jump in and you'll figure it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is why also you mostly see us a lot of time with our own T-shirts, because for us it's not about you see videos and we have our T-shirts, because it's not about like you wear your band's T-shirt. It's not about band, you know. We're wearing our colors. We're wearing the family.
And we're proud.
It's a tribe.
We are proud.
The show is
almost over.
But before that, I would like to remind people at home, everywhere you guys are involved. Because yes, you're on Facebook. We often talk about it. We've talked about your posts. The only ones who are not on Facebook are Ben and Moose.
They're on the
SFCC.
Exactly, they're on the SFCC. So that's another reason for you guys at home to subscribe and to be able to
We know who's on Facebook, so better join the SFCC.
Yeah, exactly.
We know you.
We monitor you.
You don't want to talk to us?
We know you.
We'll get
We have drones.
We'll get noticed.
But yeah, and there's a lot of different groups as well. Now we have one that's for the Bla Bla for that show, so you can find a lot of insights behind the scenes, exclusive
and you're
pictures.
invited to share your pictures as well. And thank you, because a lot of you participated today. And
so Facebook, Your Favorite Enemies, Instagram, Your Favorite Enemies, YouTube, Your Favorite Enemies, Twitter, YFE Official, Twitter character limit.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
So thank you guys at home for being here,
Cheers.
for sharing that moment with us. And stay tuned on Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, join us on Twitter, on Instagram, and we'll see you again very, very soon.
See you again
Goodbye.
soon, guys.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.